Welcome to Arms and Ambition, a new war game that is epic but fast-paced. My name is Brad Warren. I created Arms and Ambition to be the game I wanted to play. I love strategic war games, and I really like the idea of playing a huge, days-long game. But unfortunately, that's not my life. Also, my friends, the people I like to play games with, don't have time like that. So what we've developed is a game that feels very big, is never the same twice, with big battles, big decisions, and lots of players, but that moves quickly with little to no time sitting around waiting for other people to complete their turn. All this in a game that lasts about 4 hours. And I want to state up front that the game is ready to be produced and shipped. The artwork is done, as you can see, for the map and the cards, and the game pieces have been prototyped on a 3D printer and are formatted and ready for a big injection molding run. It's been play tested extensively by people that know me and by people who don't, most recently at the Mace Gaming Convention in North Carolina. It's ready to go. All we need is you. But back to the game. So, this thing is big. It's a map of 1-inch hexes that is 4 feet wide by 5 feet long, which means there are lots of places to be and lots of ways to get there. A unique unit stacking system means that a lot of stuff can be in one tiny place and be easily seen and managed. Did I mention that it plays with up to 8 players? And yet it moves quickly. All movement is simultaneous, which may sound chaotic, but really isn't. It just means there's little or no waiting time, where your friend with the short attention span can start looking at his phone. Battles are determined by 1 roll per side, so they get resolved quickly. Starting units and intermixed starting positions mean that the game doesn't take too long to get going. If you like games like Axis and Allies, you'll like this. Arms and Ambition was designed from the beginning to be a fun-to-play, strategic operations game that is very open, repeatable, and straightforward. Everyone I've played with knew what they were doing by the second round, but I've never played the game the same way twice. I wanted it to be a framework, not a campaign, so that you can tell your story. The starting point for that story is one of 8 noble families and their struggle to replace a fallen dynasty. Each family has different starting positions, all of which are spread out over the map, and different goals, all of which conflict. Additionally, there are cards that add missions and other story elements, and buff cards that provide bonuses and put some tactics into the battles. They're all easy to use. Each playable family has a unique set of 2 family ambitions that grant victory points when achieved. These are challenging and in conflict with other players, but achievable in a single session of gaming. Playing as each family feels like playing a new scenario, and based on how many players you have, you can combine families or leave some out, or get a big group together and play all 8. Rome didn't expect Hannibal to cross the Alps. Napoleon often won battles by outmarching the enemy, choosing the time and place of an engagement. This game was built to let you do the same thing. You won't be fighting a war of attrition, shoving more and more troops into the same territory each turn. It's a war on multiple fronts that you will win by choosing where to fight and when to retreat. Best of luck. For more, go check out my How to Play video. I hope you enjoy the game as much as I do. Thanks.